Hello, my name is Jackson Stiers.
My name is Andrew Kirkman.
And I'm Joshua Mariano.
And today, our TED Talk is going to be focused on serious video games. Specifically, more about the psychological impacts that they have on the people around us, people in the military, and people in just everyday lives.
And now, onto a topic about video games that a lot of people probably don't think about all that much, yet see all the time. Colors. Red versus blue specifically. Red teams in games like Halo, they're power, kill-oriented, they just kind of play aggressively. While blue teams, on the other hand, are more passive, long-term, think about the end goal, which makes the blue team really good at games like League of Legends or MOBA games. Now for the interesting topic. Why does this occur? Why is the red team more aggressive? And that's instinct. We instinctively think of red as like a powerful color, like the redness of blood and other stuff, while blue is more like relaxing and calm, like the sky, the ocean, and all sorts of other stuff that just make you feel nice and chill. While red is more hardcore, pump it up, aggressive. So yeah, color has effects on us.
So going from something a little bit more applicable from, compared to just red team versus blue team, back in 2005, the Undersecretary of Personnel Defense and Readiness released a study saying that online multiplayer games replicated scenarios in the real world, specifically the use of dynamic and decentralized online environments of military operations. So games like Battlefield, Bad Company, and Battlefield 2, and all the Battlefield games and Call of Duty games, and basically all the military shooter games. They replicated environments that would be most real to soldiers that were getting ready to go onto the front lines for the first time. And so for somebody that had never had any combat experience, games like these were now being used to train them. It came out that 10 to 20% of gamers had better cognitive reflexes and decision-making compared to non-gamers. In 2006, the DoD put together a video game training session using one of the previously mentioned games, Battlefield 2, to help build teamwork and leadership skills. Then in 2008, it came out that the DoD was using a mixture of games like Doom, Castlevania, Corrosion, even World of Warcraft were then being used to help build leadership and team strength within the video game community.
Considering we are helping these soldiers get back to the war and actually get ready to fight and experience these traumatic experiences, now we need to help them get back home. One thing that we've been doing is we've been using serious games as an outlet to allow these soldiers to actually experience those traumatic experiences and learn how to relive them so they can finally cope. One video game that we're using is called Bravemind. It is based off of a 2004 game called Full Spectrum Warrior, and allows the user to select the weather, the time, and the atmosphere that is going on in these experiences so they can find out what's going on and actually cope with what happened in the war. One of the experiments that we have done is we've taken a study of 20 individuals, 19 men and 1 woman who all have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and we have all had them go into a room and play this game for an extended amount of time. What has happened and what has been studied through this is we have found that 16 of them have improved significantly from playing this game, and this obviously shows that we can use video games to actually extend our treatment towards those who are coming back home from the war.
So now, after hearing all the points presented, I hope that you're able to understand that video games aren't exactly just for children. Serious video games have affected us on a psychological level that nobody ever thought was possible. And as the technology advances and more video games come out, who knows where we'll be able to go thanks to video games, whether it be more advanced training or more advanced help to troops that are suffering with PTSD. And maybe one day we'll get over the good old question of red versus blue.